Welcome back, Nuggets. Let's see if this thing works. Is it working? I don't know. I don't see my screen appearing here. Perhaps my lag. I am a little bit frustrated, to say the least. I'm using Streamlabs OBS to stream, and I guess it had a big update because it needed to update. Wow. But basically, it deleted all of my settings, all of my scenes, so you can make multiple scenes with camera views and screens and stuff like that. And so it basically deleted everything. So I was going to go live a little bit sooner because I just went to the gym. And if you've seen the stream of Tuesday, you know that every time I go to the gym, I promised myself that afterwards I would stream and work on my game. So that's what I'm doing. And so I was like, all right, let's go, let's get into this good habit. I set everything up. And then Streamlabs opened up. It basically reset. And then all my scenes were gone. All my settings were gone. Everything was gone. And I was like, what? This is not making it easy. Sucks. But hey, here we are. And I made some of the basic scenes, so I think I have everything, or at least everything I need, or at least everything we need to work on the game. So let's jump in. I actually secretly worked on the game yesterday afternoon, after I got off from work, a little bit more. If you guys saw the stream last Tuesday, you know that we worked on some shingles, and I said, nah, I don't like the look of that. And so I basically reworked the shingles and retextured them to this very much better looking stone texture. Let me see if I can open up the texture right here. Stones. So they now look like this. Do I still have the old one? Yeah, I think the old one is still in here. Let me see if I can pop that one up. Just normal. So this was the old slate texture that we had. I turned it into this. Like that a lot more. A lot more in style with what I'm trying to do. And if I'm honest, in the game, where's the game? What? In the game, it also looks a lot better. Now, after that, I went to work on a bit of a plaster texture, and I really wanted to make something like damaged and worn and stuff like that. So like this, and to be honest, I don't really like it. I will tell you though what I did, because that might actually be pretty cool to show, because I am using something called Toonie Colors Pro, and that has a pretty awesome features in which you can sort of generate your own shaders or your own textures. And one of the things that you can do is you can overlay layers. So I basically have a base texture, which is, let me open that one up. No, this one. So it is this one. It has all sorts of lines and stuff like that. So this is the base texture. That's what's underneath all the layers on top of it. So that is this layer. We can actually color it, so we can make it darker or whatever. And then, as you already can tell right here, at least I hope you can tell, you can see that we have a layer on top of that, which is actually the colored layer. So for that, I have a mask, and the mask is... Can I open that one up by double clicking it? What does it open? What does it open with? I don't know. Is the connection doable, guys? I'm looking at myself on my second screen, and since my internet is... Well, guys who have been following me, who are in the Discord, who have been watching my videos, know my connection is crap right now, and actually next week there won't be any streams because I'll be going away for the week, and after that I'm switching IPS. Service provider, ISP, Internet Service Provider. I'm switching from ISP because it's just basically not doable. It says I have an excellent connection, so I'll continue until I see complaining in the chat. So if my connection is terrible, let me know. All right, where was I? Oh yeah, so I have this mask, which is basically a grayscale version of this image. And that sort of keys out everything. So everything that is black does not have the layer, and everything that is white has the layer that you're putting on top of it. And on top of it, I basically put the same layer. I could actually, you could actually make this like bricks, I guess. Do I have a brick? So now it's red tiles. Do I have a brick texture? Yeah. I have a brick texture. So now it is actually a brick texture. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, so we're going to fix it. So now it is a brick texture with over it a plaster texture, which is pretty dope if you ask me. And so on top of that, I put this this plaster texture, which is this one. Although I do like that, those cracks. Yeah, and you could actually color this, so I can make multiple versions of whatever it is. But I thought an orange building would be cool. But let me know what color building you guys would want to see. Perhaps we can make something a little bit more bluish, bluish purplish, kind of like that. Yeah, so you can put anything underneath this. You can also make it, I don't know. Well, you can make it whatever. Sunken City colorable brick texture. I mean, we can make these bricks also any color that we like. So with this setup, you can actually make a lot of different textures and a lot of different materials very quickly. But I don't like the look of it, and that has to do with the size. So we made everything a little bit chunky. And I do not like the size of this. Oh, also, one more thing. So one thing I figured out is that I had the ramp shading for everything on 0, 0, which is not a good thing. So I was wondering if I could... Yes, I can. So that looks better right away. So do you see the difference? So you can actually, yeah, you could see it in this image, but it's really small. Oh wait, there's images down here. So you can see what the ramp shading is doing. So this one's actually sort of creating a, well, ramp shading, a toony ramp shading, and this one is feathering it out or smoothing it. I'm going for a slightly sharp. And then something that I at least want is all the front faces to be shaped. So now everything looks much better. I think I already did that for the stone, right? So we'll go a little bit less smooth, a little bit harder on the sides for the stone. That's fine. Yes. How did I do this for the plaster? Yeah, so here something in the normals, I think, is not correct. But let's see if we can fix that. So one thing I want to fix is I do not like the scale of this. I think this is too small for the wrenched style. So we're going to fix that. I think the easiest way would just to be to take this whole thing and just unwrap it. Ooh. Like so. Just say UV unwrap. Yeah. No, just take the whole thing. Now it is a scaling texture. And I believe it does go around. So I do think this already is much, much better. Would be nice actually if this was, can I, like so, yeah. Can I flip this? Mirror? Mirror! Is that in a better position? No, it's not. Maybe I should avoid it altogether. Altogether now. So this works in Blender, but I'm actually not really sure if that works in Unity, if the UVs wrap around. So I'm not going to do that. Should I see what happens when I make these a bit nicer? I wonder. I wonder why. I wonder how. Like so. I think that is already a lot better. Then we might want to sharpen the texture a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Wait. So yesterday we also made a new folder. Models, buildings, preset, basic prop. Yes, sir. So, yeah. Let's see in the game. So all of a sudden that looks a lot different. So if we make this plaster as well, do we get that? Oh no, not even. So we got more of those crackles. Ah yeah, so it's the back side. It does look a bit stretched though, or is it just me? Let me see, let me see. It does look a bit stretched. How the heck do you do a checkerboard again? You could do that, right? Let me check that out. How to show a checker texture in Blender. I remember that you could do that. Oh, you could just add a checker in the shader? Shading. image. Checker texture. Yes. So I can input that one. Yes. Oh, see, it is massively stretched. But this view has to be texture as well. Oh wait, it is. Oh. Oh, wait a second. But how do you show that in... Oh, wait. Blender, how to see checker in UV unwrap, I guess. Because it doesn't really... Oh, wait. Oh, it's gone now. Why does it not show up? Oh, wait. It only shows up in that mode. This one? Oh, yeah. Awesome. That is frickin' awesome. Wait. What did I do right here? What is this? This is not the UV editing window. Wait, what did I do? Oh no. Yes, this is what I want. Oh. Why doesn't that change? That is weird. Then I don't know what's going on. Then I have to figure that out at some point, which won't be now. Let's see on this side, this spot right here. I do have a feeling this should be fine. This should be fine. Let's just export it. My search actually failed, so I wonder if I even have a network connection. Ayo, everyone. Let's see what happened. Let's see what's up here. What's up? What's up? Well, it's basically the same. I kind of do liked the bricks. Colorable brick texture. But I kind of not like that one. Kind of like it though. I think it looks pretty cool. Although this one, I might actually make this. Oh, that makes then the whole texture smaller. Ah, yeah, no, that's not cool. Although, this looks pretty dope. This might be better. Kind of like that. Could make the bricks a little darker. Maybe a little bit more green. We can make the building. It shouldn't be the same blue as the water, obviously. But I kind of like that. Hello, hello. Let me know how the connection is, because from what I'm seeing, the connection is looking pretty jank. So one of the things I really want to do right now is something that I'm going to do I'm just gonna do it. I want to make a where's my cube? Oh, it's over here. Do I have a prop? Oh wait. What? Let's call it building prop metal plate. It's building prop. Oh, building underscore prop. Is it then moving up? Yes. So what I really would like to do is something so stupidly simple. Is the video and the audio desynced? Ugh. I also already know why. That is not something that I can fix right now, guys, because that has to do with I hate this so much. I can't remember what this was. Was it 300? Something like this. Let me know if the audio is better right now. Again, for those that didn't watch the beginning of the stream, basically Streamlabs OBS had a giant update and they basically deleted all my scenes, all my settings, everything. So when I wanted to stream just now, I had to set up everything real quick, and I know that the mic has a delay in it, which I set to make it better when I'm recording. But he also deleted that. Everything is basically deleted, so it's a gigantic cluster F. In any case, so you might say, well, Lex, that is a pretty basic box you have there. Wait. And you are completely right. So what I want to make of this is sort of a metal plate that gets screwed to the side of a housing, side of a house. I don't know, something like that. So you could use that. I don't know, I think that would be cool. Or you might even be able to do it like this and then duplicate one, duplicate it, yes. Then sort of have an edge like this. Well, you can't really see it. Oh, wait, that's why you can see it. Well, you might have something like that, so that it's on the corner. I don't know. I think that would be cool. And for that, I want to make a metal texture, and I want to paint that as well, because I think that is dope. I will duplicate this one. I don't think I have a metal texture yet. No, I'm just going to create one. Metal. Metal. I will keep that one. Plate. Metal is should be pretty easy to create. Yeah, I'm gonna make a plate out of this one, just a full plate. All right. Let's start with a gray base. And we'll do small white squares in the corner, which will make sense, I guess, in a little while. Because if you can imagine, if I would unwrap this box, I would actually cut up these edges. mark them as a seam. Now when I wait, where are we? Now when I would unwrap this, I would say UV unwrap. Well, it would be completely skewed, but you might sort of see, because these obviously are the edges, which are way smaller. But you might be able to tell. So like so, right? And hopefully this is the middle face. Yeah. So this one is the top. All right. So it's already oriented. So as you would see, if you would cut it up like this, you have these corners here, and imagine that. Well, we basically have that shape right here, right? Like so. So you have these edges, and we're going to use these to sort of create the sides of the metal texture. I'm going to do that like this. So I want to make these edges a little bit darker. Yes. Now if I want to have something like a cut or something like that, I could actually also put that like so. Maybe another one. But we'll add the rest of those in later. So we can actually turn those off right now. Let's see. What was that? Those are the corners. Now here, I want to have a highlight line. Could have done it with a blurry brush, but you know, something like that. And then a way sharper line. Oh, not on the same layer. Like so. No, wait. I actually want to extend these from top to bottom. Oh, wait, there's still a dot over there. From top to bottom. And we'll see why in a little bit. I actually don't think I need it to be straight up white. That's also this layer, right? Yeah, or I can just merge these two layers, not make them totally white. And now my favorite trick, the smudge tool. With the smudge tool, the strength should be, I don't know, a little bit higher. You can just sort of smudge out the edge. Make it look a bit worn. And then in the corners, you want to sort of pull out the sides like this. that's a little bit too big. Maybe that corner is a bit more beat up. Like so. And then one thing I always think I can do is I can go to other maximum to sort of make it a bit smaller, perhaps even 2. No, 2 is too much. That makes it a bit crisper. 1. 1 most definitely is enough. You could even again take this one and blur it. Put that one on overlay. Just to make it a bit lighter. I actually like my metal a little bit blue. Oh no, I shouldn't make it bluish. I should keep it grayscale because I want to be able to tint it. I hope I am still online, guys. It would be... I am terribly sorry if I am not. Like so. And now you can also smudge this one to sort of fill the voids you created right here. Perhaps even a bit over, just to create a little more interesting mix of things. Like so. And now we add in a little bit of photo. Let's see if I have a connection. Oh. I actually have. Metal. Let's see if I get rockers or actual metal. This could work. Ooh, this is nice. I like that. Maybe I should search for rusty metal. Rusty metal. So we can give that a bit of texture. Ooh. Ah, yeah, that's actually what I want, but those are not free. If there wasn't any text, that might be cool. Oh, this could work. Nah, it's more painted. Oh! Yes. Yes. Let's just use... or is this a bit too... That's a bit too rusty, I think. The texture should be rusty, but it should not be overly rusty. I think this is pretty okay. There's a hand over there. It's actually kind of freaky. These are all a bit too... It's a bit too rusty. That's dope. Oh, that's more... It's not really metal. Well, let's just use this one then. I'm really sorry, guys, if the stream quality really sucks, but I just wanna keep at it. I don't wanna not stream because the quality sucks. Although that might actually hurt my whatchamacallit. Um, hurt my engagement and all that sort of stuff, but whatever. I really want to keep up the good habit of streaming after working out, so we will just have to live with it. Horrible desync. Did it get even worse? Ugh. you guys do. Perhaps I should, you know what? We'll do it differently. That's gonna be weird. I could talk about other stuff, actually. Like, not what I'm currently doing. So maybe if you guys have some questions for me, I could answer some of them. So then it is not related to what I'm doing on the on screen. Then you don't have any trouble with the audio being desync. I do wonder what's going on. I wonder if it's just my connection or if it's like. Let me know in the comments. Is it like minutes afterwards, or is it like basically a couple of seconds or something like that? Yeah, let me know. In the meantime, I am going to continue doing what I'm doing. See, now it's really hard not to talk about what I'm doing, like adding new materials. Oh, I do feel my back though. As I said, we just had like a very hard gym session. So I'm feeling it in my upper back and my shoulders. Which reminds me that I need to sit up straight, which is also for you guys sitting behind your desks. We need to sit up straight. I know everyone's slouching. I'm the same. 2 seconds in, I'll be all slouched over again. Yes. No. Why am I doing everything wrong? Busted. Love it. Oh, it's so difficult not to. I always notice it at the end of the day when I've been sitting behind my desk all day long. You know, that is the worst. I found myself today. I was at our office today, and it was like, I don't know, maybe 4 o'clock or something like that. And I was basically all the way down. I was like, oh, like that. I was like in my chair, sitting like this. Oh wait, the audio is desynced, doesn't really matter. And I used to have a lot of back problems, and I was like, bro, you gotta sit up straight, man. So yeah, it's hard. I know that feeling. Anyhow, oh, it's a shame the audio is so desynced, because right now I'm looking at a texture that has perfect edges all around because of those white squares. I don't really like those lines, so I'm going to remove the lines, the scratches. Maybe I can find some scratchy metal. No, you can reject everything. I don't want more info. I want scratched metal. Or brushed metal? I don't know. Scratched? That's not how you write that. Scratched metal. Oh. There's actually a few. Oh, this one's really cool, but that's hashtag sponsored. I hate it when websites do stuff like that. I get it, you know, like this is a free stock photo website, so, you know, people need to get paid. I completely get it, but it can be really annoying. Maybe I should see if I could use the first one. Oh. Sorry, guys. Yeah, maybe I can use the first one. Let's see. Let's see what happens. So next week, it is May holiday here. The kids are off from school, and I also have a week off. So we're going to take a family road trip to Italy for a couple of days, which is really nice. Really looking forward to that. No, this has too few scratches, I think. Well, maybe. No, this is just dirt. This is just dirt. Dirt. I don't want dirt. I want scratches. Let's see if I can find a not free to use. Ooh, I could ask ChatGPT to generate me one. No. Yeah, this would be dope. What are the chances? Oh, this is the story of my life, guys. Once your internet connection sucks, you start to, oh, they're free. They are free. Love it. Download the free pack. Don't mind if I do. Oh, and it's also high res. Love it. That's a find. This is what I was looking for. Yes. Then I can actually. Yes. And we could put a rust layer on top of it. Wait, there's nothing in there. There's something in here. Just reload the same texture blender. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty dope. And now I want to try something else. Because one thing I would love to do is put some rivets on here. But if I put some rivets, it's really hard to scale. How would I? I know you can make some pretty cool stuff in Blender with what are those things called again? Geometry nodes. Yeah. So you can basically set up a whole system to procedurally generate objects and stuff like that. It's really, really dope. But for now, I think I will just model some rivets. Why not? And if I make them... No, so I should make them separate objects so I can move them around in Unity. Does that work? does that work? Let's try. No. Am I still in this? Yes. Cube. I will just make it a simple cube because it's going to be small anyway. It's going to be a super small detail. Do I want to spend polygons on that? Because it's basically going to be like a cube. Hey dude, you modeled the cube. That's cubed. So you could say like, oh yeah, that's a rivet. Why not? Why not? Oh, no. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Could make this thing ginormous. Wait, is the front not the center? Yes, it is. Oh, I know. It doesn't have the correct material yet. That is fine. Currently, if some of you guys are still here and are still in the chat, I am actually looking for some new music. So if any of you guys have some recommendations for some pretty awesome bands, I would love to hear them. Oh, and then you can make a rivet like that. You know, why not? Building prop metal plate. And the rivet is in there. I will put 4 rivets in here. Oh, slightly offset. Maybe even another one. So now this is a plate riveted on like so. We will say select this one, export FBX. I think we had a props folder, yes. This might actually be a common prop. So we want to make a new folder called common models and a prefabs models. Metal plate. I'll call it prop. You guys have no idea what I am talking about. Because if I watch my own stream here in the YouTube studio, I am like minutes behind. Like minutes. It's so effed up. It is so effed up that I don't like it. Right? Models. I will drop in a model. Ah, yeah, that's looking pretty dope. That is looking pretty dope. I really, really like that. I really like that. And everyone liked that. The texture is messed up though. Did I mess up the texture? No, it just does not have a correct texture. So in materials, I will make a folder. Metal. I'll take the stone one. I'll call it metal normal. Texture metal. Hey, why is that UV messed up? Why? Oh, oh wait, that's a different metal. This one is the correct metal. So I already had a metal texture. That is interesting. I will take it like this. Oh, this is looking pretty sick. Love it. Now, one thing I forgot to do is I forgot to make a metal 2 texture, and I forgot to assign it to the rivets. Should have most definitely done that beforehand. Assign. But, you know, we all always forget something. Now, if I make a metal light, yes. That is looking really, really cool. I absolutely love that. Wait, where's the pivot? Ooh, I don't love that. Why is that? Oh no, is it crashing? No, Blender! I don't think I saved. Did I? No, I don't. I didn't. Oh no! Everything is falling down. Oh no. Did Blender crash? I think. Oh no. Oh. No, Blender did not crash. Wait a minute. Why can't I just... move this whole thing to 0, 0. Why? Why not? Oh, that is super annoying, Blender. Let's see if this one moves over there. Yes, it does. All right, so that's good. Oh yeah, I love the look of that. I love the way this looks. Yes, I'm getting excited. That's a good thing. Oh, look at how freaking slow this is. This is also just my PC derping out. After my holiday, I am also thinking about buying a new PC. Oh man, this looks so good. Yes, I love it. I absolutely love it. Let's see what happens when I rotate the directional light that's around the X. Something more like this. No, I think I would always want it the other side. It can be. Oh yeah, that looks so good. So we could duplicate this house. Just paste one next to it, but then half in the water, like so. And for the sake of it, we could remove the plates. We could actually rotate this one 90 degrees. We could move this window. Now we cannot see this window, so I can just, oh well, we can. We can't really see the door. And so now for this plaster, I don't, oh wait, this has turned into plaster light. Wait. First the color, blue, light. This is turned into, let's call it pink. So this is pink. Let's make it more of a salmonish. Don't necessarily like that color, but no, that's not a good color. I don't like this. Let's see. Because now I should be able to jump on top of here. Oh, I love this. Yeah, so maybe we should give the roof a recording resolution. No. Now I actually want to adjust my water texture. To be a little less deep. That's better. And I can swim underneath it. I can put some hidden secrets over there. Oh, I love that metal. That's so dope. Oh no! I'm stuck inside the water. Yeah, I think I have to do a little bit more work on the plaster texture because I think it's a bit off, but I love that metal texture that we just made. That is pretty dope. Yes. All right, Nuggets. Austin asked if I was controlling my browser with a controller. No, I actually wasn't. Would be really dope. I'm going to cut the stream a little bit short today. Just a little bit over an hour. I'm sorry, guys, about the technical issues. I will get that fixed so that after I get back in a week, the streams will be smooth sailing again. Actually, tonight, I'm really, really excited because I love the way this looks, and I get really excited when we make something that really looks good and makes the game look better. Again, we are now just making small building blocks with which we can, well, for better term, Lego together the entire level structure and make some cool art for the levels. So in any case, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking through this technical, well, let's keep it clean for the kids. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in a week. Keep deving, keep making awesome games, and bye.